Jameer Young, who was with the Windy City Bulls last year. He's a two-way player who's currently with the Heat. It'll be interesting to see what they can do to match up with the Windy City Bulls, who are averaging 132 points a game.
That's the one thing. The Bulls aren't having any problems with scoring. Sometimes they're having a problem, stopping their opponent. Great job that time in individual defense.
Good post defense there by Ulbrich to knock the ball away, but in his haste to rush the ball up the court, Emmanuel Miller loses control. Here's Jakučionis, the first-round draft pick of the Miami Heat, on assignment to get some minutes here, and they score the first basket of the game.
Skyforce come out in a little 1-3-1 zone here, Mark.
Yeah, they definitely want to give the Bulls a different look after they put up 152 points on him 10 days ago.
Once he picks that ball up, Mark, he can cover a lot of ground, but he's also got length to shoot over bigger players at the rim.
Turnover, breakaway for Jakučionis, and an easy finish. The Skyforce off to a good start, leading 8-5. They came back from a 23-point deficit. That's the largest comeback in the G League to date. There's McClung again. Can't get that to go. Fights for the rebound with the 7-footer Golden. And the ball
in games where you and I talked on the phone earlier today, 2 minutes here, 3 minutes there, not really a lot of opportunity to build confidence or many minutes to actually succeed and play well, because as you talked about, he's averaging over 20 points a game, right? He's off to a hot start here. Obviously has the confidence and he knows how to play the game.
Turnover again by Windy City, and Mbang running ahead gets the easy layup.
Doesn't necessarily have sneaky hops, but he just knows how to position himself to get rebounds, but he also understands the game and just knows how to use his body.
Jakučionis, nice return pass. Settle lays it in.
The defense doesn't see him and has an uncontested layup on the left-hand side.
Dish out to the corner. Trenton Flowers knocks down a three ball. Ulbrich leading the team in assists, as we mentioned, made a nice feed there to set up his teammate Flowers. Jakučionis trying to draw the foul, flops to the ground, won't get the call. Kasparas, Jakučionis. Big Fighting Illini flavor tonight with three former Illinois players on the floor at different times. Bajanishvili going for the block, could not get it, and give the bucket to Jakučionis. Carter being guarded by Bajanishvili. Drops it off to Jakučionis. The step back three, nothing but net. He's having a nice game. When he was here 10 days ago, it was his first G League game. He looked a little tentative, much more confident tonight. He's coming off a couple of strong games for the Skyforce. He'll try a three over the top of Ulbrich. Around and out, the rebound, Mohamedou Gay. They lob it into Neymar, who had good position. Gay trying to go over the top, the ball knocked away by the 7-footer Golden.
Finds the guys cutting from the back door.
Get a travel call, a little hop, step, and a jump. I think he was trying to qualify for an Olympic event there. That didn't quite work out for Kasparas.
Either that or the triple jump.
And they showed the referee what he did. Ulbrich trying to make a pass, a little bit lazy there. Kasparas, Jakučionis handling the ball for the Skyforce. That time nobody got on the court except for Jakučionis, able to keep possession. Carter drops it off to Jakučionis, missing on the layup. He may come back into their plans at some point this season.
He's kind of hanging around, waiting to see what happens.
I tell you what, he was a fan favorite in the summer. I think they realized that this is a game, as you mentioned, they're going to have to earn.
Yep.
Jakučionis looking for a screen from Golden. Drops it back to the big man, little right-hand flip. Another bucket for Vlad Golden. That's their biggest of the night.
Nice job by Mbang. Tell you what, McClung needs to be careful. I know he's frustrated and things aren't going well.
Offsetting technicals on Jakučionis and McClung, who've been kind of barking at each other.
Jakučionis isn't he's not backing away from anybody. But I think the other thing was Jakučionis wasn't here last time either, right?
No, he was here. That was his first G League game. Drops it off to Asenge, challenged at the rim, no good. And the rebound going to Jakučionis. Asenge tried to rip it away. Sioux Falls able to keep possession, settle for three, and that's off the back iron, no good. Madsen comes flying in to grab the loose ball. Another possession for the Skyforce. Jakučionis to look at a three. And Ulbrich clearing for Windy City. Golden with the rebound. Here comes Mbang going at Asenge. In the corner, Jakučionis for three, and that's good. A 10-point lead now for the Skyforce.
You see, when did it was as much as 15, and the Bulls able to cut it back to 8. And where was it? It was when Golden was on the bench.
Billy Donovan not happy with that call. Kind of a nickel dimer there. Jakučionis shooting 1 for 2, and nothing but net there.
Golden was getting his steps. Golden was a step late.
Hopefully that'll fire up the home team. Alex Fudge, though, answers with 3 for Sioux Falls.
As you said, Mike D'Antonio's watching somewhere. It was like, you guys called me crazy.
Yeah, it seems like every game we've been doing well, they're getting close to 100 points at the end of 3 quarters. It's a different era. Misses, and that will give the Skyforce a chance to get the final points here in the quarter.
They
number
got
3.
numbers.
Nice dish inside. Parrish. Could have been a foul inside. Ball is knocked out of bounds.
So you can block it.
Trenton Flowers driving baseline, drops it off to Gabe, but he fumbles the pass. Jakučionis diving to save the ball to Vlad Golden. Jakučionis and Mohamedou Gay got tangled up. Looks like Jakučionis might have rolled his ankle.
I think he did, yeah. He's kind of walking back here. Look at that, his knee's all scraped up. There's blood coming through his tights right there on the right knee.
Yeah, it's been a frustrating start. He missed the beginning of the year training camp with the Heat because of injury, and now he's trying to work his way through the G League, as you see.
Yep.
Him getting tangled up.
Ah, that hurts. He's going to play through it.
Gabe Matson, he's been shooting the ball exceptionally well today. Tried to lob the ball in, but that was an ill-advised pass. Easy steal for the Skyforce. 18 turnovers as Golden lays it in. Vlad Golden. They swing it over to Olbrich. Barging into the paint, we'll get a foul on Matson.
Yep.
Kevin Knox splitting defenders and lays it in.
Contact from 2 different people, who was able to take it straight to the rim and finish off the glass.
It's been a quiet game offensively for the veteran Knox. Only 6 points to show for his work tonight. Been banged up a little bit. Missed a couple of games earlier in the year. Olbrich just wards off the defender and lays it in. And timeout. Dan Bisacchio wants to make sure that things don't get out of control. Shot clock under 5. Matson fumbling it around, trying to fling something up. Is able to hit the rim. Zone look by the Skyforce. Olbrich for 3. Comes up short. Didn't look like he really wanted to shoot that. It came up a little bit short. Senge turns him away. They're content to run some clock. Jakučionis from about 30 feet. The rebound pulled down by Olbrich.
And knocked down some open shots.
20.7 rebounds now for Noah Senge. Bulls cut the lead to 9. Still 3 minutes to go. There's time if they can get some stops. Jakučionis, kind of a desperate 3 there, and he draws a foul. Emmanuel Miller not happy at all with that call.
He hits his left hand, but the ball's gone.
Oh, they did. Windy City's 2 for 2 now.
And again, that was kind of a 50-50 call, right?
30 points off 20 Bulls turnovers, and there's your story right there. Knox 3 is long. Senge over the top for the rebound. Can't get the putback to go. We'll get a foul on Jakučionis.
He'll get there. You saw the same thing with Modest last year, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Golden setting a screen on Senge, rolls to the hoop and misses. Knox with the rebound. Senge for 3. That's short. Olbrich over the back on Kevin Knox pushing off. Push Jakučionis in the back. 2 hands.
It's hard to say because of the angle, excuse me.
Make it 11 as he converts the free throw. Jakučionis.
Oh, yeah, he got 2 hands in his back. Absolutely. Klung needs to look at the basket. He was wide open for the shot, but he was so intent on passing it. Moving screen on Olbrich.
Yeah, I get a foul call against Olbrich trying to set a screen. Olbrich trying to lead a break in the final 1:35. Miller spinning around 2 defenders. Nice scoop shot to go.
Regather it and get it up above the rim.
13 points now for Emmanuel Miller. Full court pressure by the Windy City Bulls. Jakučionis fouled by Senge. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. That's the 4th foul on Noah Senge, who has 22 points, 9 rebounds tonight. Jakučionis will shoot another. He got drafted 20th overall by the Heat. What do you see as his NBA future?
Well, it's interesting because
Frustrating loss for the Windy City Bulls. Sioux Falls Skyforce came in here shorthanded.